722.6 transmission rebuild. This is from an E55 and this is how I receive it. Yay, how lovely. Okay, somebody opened it obviously before. We have some boxes here, parts here and there. Okay, what we have, definitely we need the clutches. I don't even have to touch it. Definitely we need some clutches and definitely we need the seals for the drums. That means it's a full rebuild. All seals, gaskets, everything, whatever it's existing on the transmission need to be replaced. First need to be washed everything. This is why they leave it inside the output shaft. I have no clue, don't ask me why. It's not the right way to open it like this, but anyhow. And now that's the first part of the video. I'm gonna wash all the parts, bring it inside the engine room, make it completely dry, to be completely dry, to see what I have in front of me. The solenoid valve housing with the solenoids, the O-rings that need to be replaced and all this kind of stuff at the end, because I need almost 1 day for that, to clean it, prepare it, inspect it and see if it's okay, the solenoids inside, and not only the solenoids, the electrical one, the hydraulic, I mean, the valves. So yeah, start washing. For you it's gonna be a second, because after this clip you're gonna see the other one is gonna be inside the engine room, nice and washed everything. For me, yeah, I hope don't spend all day washing parts. Yep, we need the main gasket. I'm gonna see also the bearings, what's going on. Classic, but like I said, first washing to see what we have in front of us. Need to be inspected the oil pump here, the seal of the oil pump need to be replaced, stuff like that. Classic, just only take some time. Let's start. By the way, that's the reason why I stopped the Porsche engine, because of this. Hey. Okay, let's see the parts now. Now here outside what I have the nut for the output shaft. This is a yoke, call it yoke, call it as you like. It's this one I'm talking about. Okay, then we have the rear seal. This is for the gear selector. These two are for the socket, the electrical socket that comes inside, and the oil pan seal around that. None of them I'm gonna use again, only this no. Then let's go inside. What do we have inside? Oh boy, I'm not gonna use also this gasket. I'm gonna put a new one. Okay, then we have the piston. It doesn't look bad, to be honest with you. It's not missing anything. I already checked that before. I'm gonna check it again. Wait, let me see from this side. Here I have the solenoid valve housing, conductor plate, solenoids. Now, with the clutches and the seals and the O-rings and all these things, I would like also to change the conductor plate. Also the O-rings for the solenoids. Why? Simple. What's this? Up. The O-ring, it's not providing any seal anymore. I mean, I can take it out, in and out easily. The new one is not like that. It comes easily in and out. Now let's go to see the clutches. Here I have the magnet here. Okay, sorry, retaining clips. Overall it looks in very good condition. It does look like it has an abuse. Keep in mind that you are looking for almost 20 years old transmission. Alright? So the seals, they are not in the best shape. You see, it became like a flat point. Then we see here some hot spots, and then we see the clutches in this condition. I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying. Somebody said that they're not the clutches are fine. Nope, the clutches are not fine. And also the seals, they're not fine. And if the seals are not fine, you're not gonna have enough pressure to compress the clutch pack, and then you're gonna start slipping, and then you're gonna melt the clutches. So by changing only the clutches, and don't change, let us say, the seals, the O-rings, the solenoid valve O-rings, let us say, the seals that has its drum inside on a 20 years old, almost 20 years old, again, transmission, it's wrong for me. This is for the oil pump here. It became flat. The O-ring also, this need to be replaced. To don't waste your time, let me see, and also all the clutches are coming apart. Hi, you see, hot spot here. This is fine. This is the brake, I think. This one and this one. This is supposed to be okay. Yes, these are okay. These are okay. It's gonna be replaced also. This. It's on the kit. Then we have the gear selector with the bracket. This is for the parking. That's for the parking. Okay. The output shaft. It's important to pass freely to don't have any problem. This happening. This has double washer back. For the clearance, it's you have to adjust at the end. The output shaft, especially on the 7.2.6 and especially on the 4MATIC, you have to see that this is gonna pass easily inside. You're not gonna stuck, because if it's stacking, you're not gonna be able to close the transmission. I've changed on the 7.2.6. I don't remember how many output shafts. So overall, we are looking good. We are looking good. I don't see any problem. I don't see any overheat on any drum or something. Didn't change the color. It's not bad. The bearing, it's okay. This is one-way bearing. It's not like the 7.2.9. The 7.9 you can spin it both ways. 7.2.6 you can spin it only one way and it's looking from the other side. And usually I have seen this a couple of times. This needle bearing, it comes apart. It's breaking. Not in this case. Here it looks beautiful. The bearing also, it's good, it's not bad. Lubrication before I close it. In general, it looks okay. So, what I'm saying now, clutches, O-rings, seals, new contactor plate to be safe, measuring the resistance of the solenoid valves, a new filter, new oil, back in business. And everybody happy. I have to open it. I just wash it a little bit from outside to be able to bring it inside the engine room. It was like this all over the place. Clutch material. Yay. Yeah, at least it didn't have a glowing things. Something is that. Okay, alright. That's it for now. I don't know what they want me to do. They told me, they bring it to me in pieces. I check it. I have to open, see, I have so many parts for 7.2.6. Even if there is any problem, let's say, with something, I can replace it. I want to open also this drum, and this one, and this one. It will gonna be the same condition, the seals like how it is this one. It's not gonna change something. It's gonna be a waste of time. The good thing is to change them and change it once, let us say, and put it back together and everybody happy. The bush here. It looks beautiful. There is no extra wear or something. You don't see abuse here. If it was tuned and it was high output and it was pushing pedal to the metal, this boost suffering from one side only. Obviously, makes sense, right? This O-ring need to be replaced. Okay, it's passing from here. This always I would like to put this like that down, not like this, because I hit from that side. On this side there is a precise cut. Yeah, the bearing, the rear bearing for the output shaft is beautiful. There is no problem. Where are the washers? Where I put the washers? Double washer. I have to measure the thickness, and this been squeezed a little bit. We're gonna see at the end. This we're gonna see at the end with a micrometer. Not a big deal. On the housing, there is no scoring to say that it's suffering. The seals, they looks nice. They don't have any line or something. Overall, it's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. No, nothing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, let's see what are we gonna do. The bearing, I already checked this bearing. It looks okay. It's not missing any needle. It's not being compressed. There is no any mark here where it's stepping, or from this side. Boom. Same thing with this. Same thing with this. Same thing with this. Same thing with this. This hat's supposed to be actually one's missing, one's here, one's missing, one's here. This hat's supposed to be. It's fine. The gear. There is no any scoring on the gear. I already measured with the filler kits. This was the first thing what I did actually. There is no any scoring inside. It looks beautiful. It looks amazing. where I'm pointing. I'm not watching through the mobile. Yeah, I'm pointing wherever. Yeah, that's the status. Let's see now. When they're gonna tell me, when they're gonna bring me the kit, the clutches, the seals, the gasket, the conductor plate, then we're gonna start closing it. Yeah. For now, let's go outside to continue with the other things. Thank you. What thank you? What thank you? Let me show you also this. Here I have the housing. I strip off the housing. It's here up. Need to go for washing. Okay, let's go to see the bell housing. Okay, I didn't show it. So here we have the bracket for the transmission mount. This is for the oxygen sensors, for the plugs for the oxygen sensors. What you're washing over there? Ah, the bolt for the transmission, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, here we have the plug and the oil pan, transmission oil pan. And Mr. Omar, he bring here the bell housing. I didn't show that earlier. Let's get inside the engine room. He told me that he washed it. Let's see. Did he wash it? Hey, come on. He can do it better, right? I have to do everything. Okay, at least we have a clean surface here. No scratches whatsoever. Beautiful. Excellent. Alright. Nice. Looking good. Looking good. So, that's it for now. Let's see what they want me to do.